Good morning. Welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. I'm going to share something with you today that I started doing 3 years ago for Thanksgiving. I don't know about y'all, but Thanksgiving it's special to me. That's when all of Harold's family comes in, and we have been having Thanksgiving for the family at our house since his mother passed away in 2001. And I had to think. I didn't know if it was 2001 or 2002. But I love it because all of our relatives from out of state come in, and we just have the best time the week of Thanksgiving. But in 2019, I got a white tablecloth and I put it on a table. I remember it was on my back porch. And I just put regular pens, just ballpoint pens. And I told everybody that was there, the kids and all, to write their name. And they did that. And in 2019, I embroidered it with just a running stitch in red. You can see my little granddaughter Maylee put a heart on hers, and I did that. Some of them write bigger than others, but then I put 2019 and I do it in red, so I know that was the year. Well, in 2020 was when COVID was so bad, and our family from out of state didn't come. So we didn't have our family Thanksgiving. Harold and I went to Louisiana and spent it with our family there. But last year, in 2021, I put out a green pen, and they all signed their name in green. And I didn't start embroidering it, y'all, until September. And so I still like, I think, 3 things to embroider. It doesn't take me long. I just didn't do it. But you know what I wouldn't take anything for? In the year since 2019 to last year, we had 3 of our family members that didn't spend Thanksgiving with us because they are in heaven. But I have their signatures, and I remember that they were with us that year. Well, next Thursday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out a blue pen, because I've got red and I've got green and I've got blue. I plan to do blue, and every year I'm going to change colors until there's not any other spots on here. And when I'm not here anymore, I hope Amy or Chris will know that this is special and that they'll keep it, and they may have to fight over it. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to tell you, because you have time, if this is something you want to do. Maybe your family gets together at Christmas and you could do it then. But our big day is Thanksgiving, and what I'm doing, you're going to say, what kind of tablecloth? This was just a cotton tablecloth. I kind of wish I had gotten one that was polyester and cotton, because it would have been easier, I think, not quite as thick. So I have linked one on my website under my things that I like, that if you can't find one at your store, it just shows you. It's just a cotton tablecloth, and it has polyester, and you have time to get it, but you want to have everybody there sign it so you will know. Now, while I have been talking, I had started making my tea, and y'all know that my favorite tea is y'all's sweet tea. And I'm going to show you how I make it, because some of you have said, what is so special about it? But then those of you who have tried it like it. So I'm making a half gallon. I brought 3 cups of water to almost a boil. I didn't bring it to a boil. Then I put my half gallon tea bag in there and took it off of that stove eye and put a lid on it and just let it sit for 9 minutes. Now you take 2 cups of ice, and I learned this trick from Darian yesterday when I saw him. He puts his sugar over the ice, and then when he pours his tea in here, that hot tea helps to melt the sugar. Well, I never had any trouble with it melting if I stirred it anyway. But I thought that's pretty neat. And then the only thing left to do is to put 3 more cups of water. And you have your half gallon of y'all's sweet tea. There's something about the ice. If you make it like this, it's not bitter. It's the best tea I've ever had, and y'all,
Mom Sue, how much sugar did you put?
Okay, the recipe calls for a cup for a half gallon, but I don't like mine quite as sweet. So I would say maybe 3/4 of a cup, a little bit more. And then I have my ice here. And I'm going to have a glass of iced tea. And I'll put it in my raised on sweet tea. And Jesus, Tervis, they sell these too. I know many of you have commented you wish you could get it in the state you're living in. They ship every day. So you just go, I'm going to link where you can order this, and you go and order you some, and you let me know, because I'm thinking you're going to say, oh, Mama Sue, you're right. You are so right. But I just want to give you a little hint about how you can make your Thanksgiving or Christmas special with a tablecloth and an ink pen. And if you don't know how to embroider it, let me know. After Thanksgiving, I'll do a close-up video showing you how I do mine. And it won't take you long each night. If you work on a few, it won't take long. And one day you'll be so happy that you did it. Y'all, I love this tea, and if I didn't, I would not tell you to get something that I don't really like. But I'm going to remind you that Jesus loves you. You see my shirt? It says faith. In the Bible it says without faith, it's impossible to please God. Well, I certainly want to please God. So my faith, even though there's days that you think, I don't know why I'm going through this. I don't know why God didn't heal me immediately. God has a purpose. I tell myself that about our little baby Blake. He's back in the hospital. But God has a purpose for his life, and we trust him, and we're going to be salt and light wherever we go. Hope you'll come back soon, and please share my post. I'll be back.